Even though most individuals say they know that creating objectives is essential to improving their lives, research shows that over 80% of people seldom even bother to do so. Most people don't set goals because they aren't involved in a business or entrepreneurial activity. Even more unexpected is that around 70% of people who establish objectives for themselves do not achieve those goals. Incredibly, anyone achieves anything noteworthy in business and life, considering how many goal setters aim for little, unambitious targets. Rohn teaches that there are two types of objectives: be objectives and do objectives. In other words, what are your long-term goals and aspirations? To achieve these broad categories, one must focus on four subcategories: material well-being, positive interpersonal relationships, personal growth, and satisfaction with one's life. Therefore, whatever objective you set for yourself will belong to one of these categories. It's usually one of two objectives that a business person has in mind when they set a goal: increased riches or improved interpersonal connections. However, success necessitates achieving equilibrium in all four domains to be genuinely satisfying. Achieving success in life requires setting being objectives and doing goals in each of the four categories. If you're struggling to achieve your goals, practice these 10 steps based on Rohn's personal development seminars. Step 1. Plan for chaotic days. You need to recognize the pitfalls that you might expect to encounter before you rush out and create goals at random. In this video, we will discuss the top 10 reasons why so many people fail to realize their dreams. If you can avoid these impediments, you should have no trouble reaching your objectives. Prepare for crazy days, which is rule number 1. Planning a productive day involves prioritizing activities that will bring you closer to your objectives. You may focus on completing the most critical things and leave the rest for later. Don't let anything derail your progress. Step 2. Celebrate the small wins. Pay attention to the little victories. Recognizing and rewarding even the most minor achievements can make you tremendous success. It's essential to make a note of even minor successes. Use them as a pick-me-up on days when you're feeling down. Step 3. Daily/weekly checkup. Constant monitoring, daily and weekly. To evaluate your progress, you don't have to wait until the year's end. To gauge your success, you check in daily and at the very least once a week. The most effective method for staying motivated is to keep track of one's progress toward one's goals. Step 4. Refuse negative talks. Don't engage in moaning. Most of the time, we fail to succeed because we allow our negative emotions and thoughts to stand in the way. Believing in yourself is the first step toward success. Step 5. Make one decision. Pick your battles. Make a list of the benefits and drawbacks first. Make a list of all the options in a column. Then, to aid in your decision-making, develop a list of the pros and cons in a different column. If the drawbacks are more severe than the benefits, it's an easy call to make the other choice. This will help you eliminate the best option among the remaining few. Step 6. Have an accountability partner or commit publicly. Make a public pledge or find a partner to hold you accountable. Sharing your plans and accomplishments with a trusted third party is a critical step in ensuring your success and holding you accountable. The next time you create excuses, ask that person to inform you. When you have someone to answer, you are more likely to follow through on commitments. Step 7. Take action. Could you do something about it? Make baby steps today and giant leaps tomorrow. Even if you don't feel like it, you should get started. Just go with the current and have faith in the procedure. Step 8. Treat yourself to something special. Do something nice for yourself. As a reward for reaching your objective, treat yourself to a cheap trinket. Post images of the products you wish to buy or the places you want to visit. Writing down your objectives will be a constant reminder and spur you on to success. Step 9. Get enough sleep. Take care of your sleep needs. The difference between a good morning and a bad one can be night and day, which is why getting enough sleep is so important. Make a list of 3 goals you wish to achieve the next day before going to bed each night. It's an excellent way to keep yourself motivated and efficient. Step 10. Break down bigger things into smaller ones. Divide large tasks into more manageable chunks. Your perceived constraints do not exist except in your mind. Avoid scanning the horizon. Doing so will cause you to lose hope. Don't worry about the big picture. Take baby steps forward. Accomplishing your objectives doesn't have to feel like an impossible feat. You have complete freedom to be and do whatever or anything you choose to be. You may achieve any goal you set for yourself and take your personal and professional achievements to new heights by balancing your goals throughout the 4 areas listed and avoiding the faults that limit people's results. Now guys, the next step in your personal development journey is to keep watching this channel. Click now on the video on the screen to be inspired by another awesome video.